Hello everybody, and in this video I'm going to be going over the support I have received from Hobby King in regards to my Hobby King Voltigeur, however you pronounce it, which arrived with a load of issues. I've written what I'm going to say down, so hopefully I will stick to it and not waffle too much, and I'll do some editing to cut things down. So I ordered the Voltigeur on the 25th of January. It arrived on the 26th, thanks to Parcel Force 24 Hour. I ordered it from the UK warehouse, for those wondering. Arrived on the 26th with a whole range of issues. The original video on the issues is linked down below, and I'm making another video after I'm done with this one with some more issues I found, and all of these issues are before I try and assemble the model. There could be even more as I build it. The video was made originally just so I could send the issue of the wings to Hobby King, but I decided to record every little issue and edit that video. That video now has over 1,000 views thanks to Rag the Nuts off Facebook group and Matt Ogborn and RC groups and some careful tagging and search engine optimization by me, and it was the first video on YouTube other than Hobby King's own video, so it got some traction quite quickly. I wanted, obviously, the first video that wasn't Hobby King's to be a good video, but things transpired negatively. I started an RMA ticket on Hobby King's website the same day. Over 48 hours later, I hadn't received any confirmation of them even seeing it or noting the RMA's existence. So I started a PayPal claim, and well, it wasn't actually a PayPal claim. PayPal have changed the way they do things. When you first start something in the Resolution Center, you open a dispute, not a claim. And Hobby King just sent me a link to their RMA pages, even though in the dispute I'd left a message saying, here's the order number and here is the RMA number. So I'd clearly already been to the RMA page and created an RMA for the issue. So yeah, as I say, they clearly hadn't read the message. So within about 6 hours of me starting the dispute, I upped it to a claim. The next day they sent me an offer for a £10 refund, which quite frankly, they're just taking the piss. It's an insult. I declined, and I didn't want a damaged model for $145 or $135. I just wanted a decent model I just wanted a decent model that didn't look like it had been melted and pissed off. I posted in the Rag the Nuts off Facebook group with a poll asking what other people would do. I obviously explained what had happened, and they'd already known previously the issues I was having. And out of the 45 people who voted, 43 people said decline. One person said accept the $10, another person said it's sort of a jokey answer. So Matt, the owner of the Rag the Nuts off Facebook group, covered the issue in one of his RC Daily Coffee Chats, and it ended up sparking a playlist called the RC Community Videos Worth Watching, which you can now see on his Matthew Ogborn channel. I still have no answer to my original RMA, but a note was stuck on the order containing the Voltigeur saying, commented by Catherine.neem, message, not as described, claim number, and then the PayPal claim number, customer claim that the wing of, and then the item number for the Voltigeur is damaged, RMA number, and the RMA number, product specialist confirmed damage. I don't know why you need a product specialist to confirm that damage, and I was offered a £10 partial refund. So on the 1st of February, the following message appears in PayPal. After careful review, we have determined that you are eligible for a refund. Happy days. Didn't actually say happy days, that's just me adding it. To qualify for this refund, this is the interesting bit, please send the items whose claims were granted back to the seller in their original condition, which kind of, is it taken out of the packet, technically original condition, I'm not sure, and keep your tracking information. You are responsible for postage and packaging costs. Well, according to UK law, you're not, but never mind. Please send to 14F, Kerry Warehouse, Shattin, that's Shattin, 36 to 42 Shanmei Street, Foton, something like that, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. It's like New York, but cheaper. And so I was kind of like, whoa, I have to pay to send item to Hong Kong even though it came from the UK warehouse. I mean, I understand this is possibly what their registered company address is, and that's why Hobby King just PayPal just picked up on that. But that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. That's just dumb. And when I went on Street View, it's like, well, if you want your car servicing, that's fantastic. There's plenty of stuff there. There was nowhere, sort of, I flew around, there was nowhere that looked like Hobby King. There was a big sort of, looked like a delivery place, but it looked like they were delivering corn, and, maybe the corn would fly better than this. You may never know, we haven't built it yet. Again, I posted the latest update to the Wrangler Nuts off Facebook group, more remarks on how poor service I'm getting is, as well as trying to find out the UK warehouse, because I wasn't quite sure what it was, until I had a brainwave and remembered the return address will be on the box, which kind of sounds like I was a bit dumb for forgetting, but anyway. So, I rang PayPal, I think it was the next day, I can't remember, and the first call is to a useless robot that I get a little bit pissed off at.
Thanks for calling PayPal. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. I see you're calling from... Should I use that number to look up your PayPal account?
No.
Okay. Please enter or say the phone number on the account. In a few words, please tell me the reason for your call.
PayPal claim problem.
Okay. A claim or dispute. Which are you calling about? Say, opening a new dispute or an existing dispute or claim.
An existing dispute or claim.
You filed a claim with... for $145.86 on the 28th of January because of merchandise received that was not as described. You have been asked to return the item to the seller. Please check your email or visit the Resolution Center for specific instructions regarding the return of the item. Now you can say, repeat that, respond, escalate, or close claim. You can also say, look up another claim, or main menu. Or if you're finished, simply hang up.
Respond.
You can respond to a dispute online by signing into your PayPal account.
Sake.
Sorry, say, repeat that, or main menu.
Repeat.
Or if you're finished...
Repeat that.
You can... Sorry, say, repeat that, or main menu.
Repeat
Or
that.
if you're finished... You can respond to a dispute online by signing into your PayPal account and clicking on Resolve a Problem in our Resolution Center. Choose the case you want to respond to and click on Resolve. I sent you an email with this information. Now you can say, repeat that, or main menu. Or if you're finished, simply hang up.
Or I could tell you to fuck off.
Sorry, say, repeat that, or main menu. Or if you're finished...
The second call, I do manage to get rid of Mr. Roboto.
In a few words, please tell me the reason for your call.
I want to talk to a human.
All right, but first, for faster handling of your call, tell me a little more about why you're calling. Such as, how do I remove an account limitation? Or, I've forgotten my password. Or, in your own words, just tell me what you need.
A human.
All right, let me get someone who can help.
Holy hell! It worked!
One moment, please, while I transfer you.
This is a glorious moment. I explain the issues to the human. He asks what I think the address should be. I read the small amount of return address listed on the box, which is hobbyking.com C/O, which I presume means courtesy of Lucky Stuff Limited, Ipswich, IP76LNGB. And while we're talking on the phone, I actually found 2 pages in the support section of the Hobby King website. One saying Hobby King will pay for return shipping to the UK warehouse, and another with the address to all of their warehouses. So I direct Mr. Human where to find it on the Hobby King website. Mr. Human says that he will write an email to Hobby King asking for the address to be changed, and tells me that PayPal cannot take money from HK that I have not already paid, meaning the max I can get from PayPal is my $145.86. The refund for the plane and the postage, and they can't get the postage from them that I've had to pay out, which is sort of understandable. There is nothing that PayPal can do to force Hobby King to honour what it says on their site, but he does direct me to where you can get up to £15 free return postage from PayPal themselves, which is pretty cool. Absolutely A-plus service from PayPal. Wouldn't recommend them enough. 5 stars. Blah, 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 blah. I have had another message left on the order page. While there's still, even as I'm recording this, no message left by them on the RMA page, so what's the point of starting an AMA? The message on the order says, commented by Catherine.neem, which is same person as before. Proof of postage provided. I haven't sent them anything, so I haven't got the foggiest idea what they mean by that. So, could be interesting. I also got a PM from someone's username called HobbyKing_Ian on RC Group saying, "Hi Jake, noticed you had some issues with the Voltigeur. Would you mind letting me know the ticket number so I can review your case? Can you also indicate what you feed, I presume feel, is an acceptable outcome for you, new wing, compensation, etc. Ian." So basically, once I've made this video and the other issues I have found, I will send all 3 videos as well as the information he's requested in that PM to him. I don't hate Hobby King, because I'll be honest with you, all my anger at the moment is being directed at the bastards at Horizon Hobby, but fuck me, they're pissing me off so much. And also Hobby King, like, to be fair, they're not fast, but obviously they're not the slowest, because Horizon Hobby are the slowest at 5 months to get back to me in any way. Fucking hate Horizon Hobby at the minute. And also, like, you know, they do good batteries, they do speed controllers, and it's just been slow. I mean, obviously the plane is the issue, but, you know, if they put it right in a satisfactory way, then I won't be angry at them. And I will keep updating this as it goes along. I'll keep updating until, hopefully a long time from now, the plane eventually hits the floor, you know, and I do a, you know, I'll keep you updated. This is what this channel is for. So, yeah. So that's my experience as of now. Sort of not happy, but at least things are going in the right direction. As if Horizon Hobby, it's been 7 months. And they've now just completely stopped talking to me after taking the piss for a couple of weeks. So yeah, it's the 3rd of February. I ordered it on the 26th of January, so it's been just over a week. And we are at least now heading in the right direction. But by now, you know, to me it shouldn't have taken more than 4 days, and I should have a new plane in my hand. Though I am happy it took so long, because if they'd have just sent me a wing panel, now I've discovered all the other issues, I want a completely new plane. So, by the looks of it, PayPal, when Hobby King say that it's fine for me to send to the UK warehouse, I will get a full refund. I will then go and buy another one, as well as a speed controller and back, and you'll find out why in the second video of issues with this plane. And yeah, we will hopefully get a decent plane. I'll do another video going over to see if there's any issues with the new one, and then we can build it and we can fly it and we can have fun with it, finally. So yes, this is 11 minutes, so it's only a minute and a bit longer than the other one. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, it helps you out a lot. Remember to subscribe if you're new. I do videos whenever I can. And leave a comment, tell me what you think down below, and I always try and respond as much as I can. And yes, thank you, even if it's just a like. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully we'll hear some good news soon. Thank you, bye-bye.